For the people who just don't know, my name is Crimson and I'm back with the Wolf Among Us Episode 3. That's right, it's Episode 3 of the Wolf Among Us. Now if you are watching my channel and you're asking where's Episode 2 is coming out, I just have been busy with real life stuff and where's a lot of videos. I've been dealing with a lot of real life stuff and I had to put YouTube on the back burner, but if you're watching this later on and you just just watch a let's play, then never mind, this is coming out right on time for you, huh? All right, anyway, let's begin. I have not gotten all the achievements for this game yet, or at all actually. Every episode I missed like 2 or 3, or not 2 achievements, so I haven't had the whole thing done, but still good story. We found out that Snow White is not dead. It was somebody else disguised as her who's actually the dead one. And we're gonna find out what's going on now. Episode 3, the Cracked Mile, Smoke and Mirrors. That was a good one. Let's do this. The Cracked Mile. And I know I haven't played this, unlike my Walking Dead game. And
our stories used to be so simple.
oh, here we go.
We had a beginning,
Ichabod Crane.
middle.
Oh, that's who I think it is. The
Ever since
murderer.
we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well,
It's Ariel to me.
Marissa,
I don't care where she
questions.
says her name is. I do have to do some editing on the last video, I remember.
arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Ichabod Crane.
Crane.
Yep, we found that picture saying was finding out that it was Ichabod Crane. Oh damn. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do some editing on this video and the other videos. Ah, shit. I forgot all that. Oh yeah, I did have a fight with Beast in the last video. So now that we found out there's Ichabod Crane who did this,
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? Other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I need to.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What do you want me to wait for? I gotta get Snow.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What do
are
you
you trying
mean?
to say?
What do you mean?
Know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
So it looks like Snow and Beauty has been talking, and Snow tells Beauty some stuff that she don't tell everybody else, which I understand, you know, girl talk, whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of pissed. Buckingham Bridge, around 10:30 at night.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's a tradition that everyone's.
Who's that talking right
Lily
now?
had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Snow.
People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
I'm not going to
the pain
interrupt.
of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
What is
And
this
it
offering
will,
table?
in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Look at card.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like
Now
to
you
talk
will
about
never die
what
from
you've all been
indifference
so
or
grateful to
lead
share
a
with
tedious life.
me. Your memories.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
How she could
Thanks
be
for everything.
stubborn and
Vivian.
patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways.
Okay.
For tradition, for
I'll
pageantry.
miss worrying about you.
Most of all,
I'll miss our
it
fights.
seems how
I'll miss
Lily
you.
loved,
Holly.
Holly.
dearly loved her friends and family.
Yeah.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never
You
met
were a
Lily.
big, bright,
from
shining
what
star
I've been
in
told.
this
I
shithole
know
of a
in my
town.
heart
And I
that
miss
she
you
would have liked to be
already.
here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Billy Goat. Whiskey. Back off. Alright. So they're having a moment of silence. As soon as Snow's done.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he
Man.
did.
I'm sorry, Holly.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
Oh,
nerve
damn.
to show
Somebody's
your face
calling
here?
me.
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Yes, I
And
am.
I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Yeah, it's not.
Why are you here anyway?
Uh.
And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking crap,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
I want
much.
you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Alright.
This better be wildly important.
Yes, it
It's been
is.
hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought you should be the first to know.
Yes.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Yeah.
God.
I'm not going to show you the
Look,
photos,
let's
but
go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take it.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell her.
Nerissa.
Yeah.
Ariel. I don't care what you
Coming.
call her. Her name is fucking Ariel, alright? So I'm not going to tell her, the Little Mermaid, what's going on, but you know.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Man, I didn't punch
I'll be
you.
honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation,
man.
so don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you
Oh
alone.
man, come on, this is just bad. Like, man.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
It's about
Want me to leave Crane alone?
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh, fucking hell.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Holly.
You motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh, come on, man. No. Why the fuck you say that, man? Why the
I got it, damn.
fuck? Hey. Who the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I just took one in the shoulder. Holly? Oh, fucking hell no. Alright, look, man, this thing went south so badly. Belly full of stones. Oh, damn. It's like, every time I play this game, man, I feel like I need to redo it, man. So, this is one of those games that, man, I'm just gonna like replay and then try to like do everything like right. The only episode that I feel like I done everything to a T, or everything to where I feel like everything kind of went right, is episode 1. That's the only episode. Everything else just seemed kind of all kinds of fucked up and shit. Oh man, this is good, man. Sorry for not talking, but you just have to listen to everything, man. Yeah, I do have to get that phone call. That phone call was sort of kind of important. Oh, the mirror.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
All right.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
All right. Oh, there goes the phone. A Rory phone.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan.
Yep.
Currently.
But
I don't know.
Any other?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be
Yeah.
honest.
You know what? I'm not going to go and straight say that Crane...
Doesn't make sense.
I'm not going to go say Crane
He was
did
a
it.
conniver, a coward, a liar.
I want to think that, you know...
I'll always hate him for that.
He had a
And I'll
thing
hate him
for...
how he held me in his thoughts.
I think he had a thing for Snow
murdering
White, and that's it. I think murdering prostitutes
Everything okay over there?
is just
Yes, Miss White.
something.
Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Yes. I
It's
do
kind of
want to bang
personal.
you. Alright.
I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Whoa.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah, what's up?
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, fucking hell.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
What?
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something
No,
that tells us where he's
that's
going.
way too long.
He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Let's see. He's not that smart. So we just have to look for something, some kind of clue. Look at his desk. Look at the fucking desk. Alright, it's moving by itself. Let's check this drawer. It's locked, of course. Thank you for giving me that. Yeah, I can break the fucking door. I mean, break the fucking drawer. No problem.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of...
it's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
They set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard.
This isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Oh, come on, man. Shut up. p.m.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Bluebeard. He's a badass. But it's
All
annoying
right,
badass.
let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And we'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
Yes.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him.
His voice sounds so familiar.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear.
Nah, I need to really dive into like the gaming,
you traipsing through possible evidence.
Thing.
Now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Oh yes, it
We
can.
have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Nah.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Ah, shit. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity. No,
Holly's
I'm better
bar.
off dealing with things alone.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's
Oh, there goes the fucking phone
I'll check in
again.
with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, right. Alright, this episode's gone on way too long. I'm sorry. But this is just such a good fucking game, man. Like, I didn't mean for this to be 30 minutes long. But I hope you enjoyed and stayed along for the ride. Next time, people.